Good morning to everybody. All right, back at it again. Psalm 4 today. Answer me when I call, O God of my righteousness. You have given me relief when I was in distress. Be gracious to me and hear my prayer. O men, how long shall my honor be turned into shame? How long will you love vain words and seek after lies? But but know that the Lord has set apart the godly for himself. The Lord hears when I call to him. Be angry and do not sin. Ponder in your own hearts, on your beds, and be silent. Offer right sacrifices, and put your trust in the Lord. There are many who say, who will show us some good? Lift up the light of your face upon us, O You have put more joy in my heart than they have when their grain and wine abound. In peace I will both lie down and sleep, for you alone, O Lord, make me dwell in safety. This is Psalm 4. It was good to spend some time in this psalm this morning, earlier, and seek to apply it, seek to actually call to the Lord and wait for his answer. I think one of the dangers of teaching the Bible, or also sharing it with others, is that we can talk about what it means easily, but I think it takes more time and patience to sit in the realities of it, to slow down and pray. So that's one of my takeaways from this psalm personally, is that I need to be doing this. It's no good to talk about things that are a reality if they're not a reality for me. There's a lot of questions asked in this psalm. There's once again the question of, will God respond? And the tone of this psalm seems to be more of a confident tone that God will respond. He's recalling that God has given him relief from his distress in the past, and he's pleading that God would be gracious to him and hear his prayer. There's this question, O men, how long shall my honor be turned into shame? How long will you love vain words and seek after lies? So I think this is God questioning the people, I think. I would have to study this more in depthly to be certain, but it seems to me that God is asking a question here of the peoples, and there's this kind of plea in it from God to the people to align themselves with God again, to honor him truly, instead of seeking after vain words and lies. But then and in sort of a response to this pleading, he says, God has set apart the godly for himself. And when the godly call, he hears. So he's saying, don't be those that seek after lies, but be of the godly who, when they call out to the Lord, he responds. There's this In verse 4, I think God is saying again, be angry and do not sin. Ponder in your own hearts on your beds and be silent. Just once again, that call to stillness, to slowing down, to, as I've been hearing it said from a pastor that I have found really helpful in a church community that's really helpful online, that they talk about being fully present to ourselves, to God, and to others. And here we see that call to stillness, to ponder in your own hearts, on your beds in silence. So, uh, in honor of keeping things brief, and since I'm already at 6 minutes, I will end with this verse in verse 7. You have put more joy in my heart than they have when their grain and their wine abound. You've put more joy in my